It's still hard to process that all that just happened.
How 16-year-old Zach Clark rescued his neighbor.
Just crossed like this.
You crossed him when you did
Yeah.
it? How did you know to do that?
That just instincts.
While the Clear Fork Colts football player was doing yard work with his mom, Laura, this weekend.
And I'm like, Zach, I said, they're calling for help. And without even hesitation, he darted, like sprinted right over to the house.
Across the street here in Butler, Ohio, where their 39-year-old neighbor was working under his car.
I guess the jacker broke or slipped, and the car fell on top of him from his waist up.
Thinking to myself, this isn't a good outcome.
The car weighs about 3,000 pounds. The young father who was pinned beneath it didn't want to go on camera, but tells us the bumper was actually crushing his ribs, with part of the car pressing down on his face.
He was like moaning.
Only thing I could see was his legs, and he was struggling.
And the next thing I know, Zach just went,
As I just got my forearms up underneath of it and just lifted
it enough for us to get him out from underneath of it.
While the man was rushed to the hospital, Zach called his football coach, Dave Carroll.
Why it doesn't surprise me that he did this is he has just a huge heart. A young man that has been through tragedy himself with his father passing last summer. And didn't hesitate at all, went over and did what he had to do.
Zach believes it was because of his dad he found the strength.
I want to be able to save him, let him be with his family.
And now he is recovering from broken ribs and bad bruising, but back at home, thanks to Zach.
The doctors told him if I wasn't there, then he'd be dead.
Wow.
So, yeah.
What do you think about that?
It's crazy. I was thankful that I was like put in the opportunity to be able to save someone's life, and like I thank God for letting me be able to do that.
I think he definitely had angels with him.
You proud?
Yes, very proud.
Suzanne Stratford, Fox 8 News.